Welcome to the show called Beyond Our Galaxy. Ever since the beginning of time, man has learned a lot about the universe. We have even learned more since the 16th century. Earthlings have even learned more since man first stepped his foot on the moon.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
And Earthlings have learned even more since the beginning of the new century. The 21st century. Computer, what is it? Computer is scanning. Well, computer, report, please. Object ahead is a black hole with deadly results. How deadly, computer? Ship will be sucked in it and crushed and destroyed. Well, computer, use hyperdrive speed. Let's get out of here. Affirmative.
And the journey continues.
So, what kind of education do Earthlings need to be an astronomer? Well, an Earthling should have a good math, computer, and communication skills to start with. A 4-year college degree and bachelor's of arts or sciences. Then a master's degree, and preferably science, that will lead you to a doctor's degree. Then someday you'll be able to operate a telescope like the one in the next picture. To understand astronomy, it is good for an Earthling to learn some of the definitions of the science. An Earthling should learn words like the following: albedo, apophis, apogee, binary star, black holes, Butte, cosmic ray, Doppler effect, eclipse. Just think about this for a moment, that astronomers of the past knew difficult terminologies as well. British astronomer Sir Isaac Newton created what is called invented differential calculus. American astronomer Edward Charles Pickering invented what is called spectroscopic technology to help discover binary stars. Danish astronomer Enjar Hertzsprung created what is called the Hertzsprung-Russell diagram. A diagram showing absolute magnitude and special types of stars. So as you can see here, each generation of astronomers had to learn astronomical terminology so they could discover great things in astronomy. So on today's show, we will now learn some more definitions in astronomy. Our first definition question is this. What is a nebula? Our next picture is a nebula. Cat's Eyes Nebula, located in the constellation of Draco. A nebula is elements made up of gas and dust. The nebula is created by a supernova. Nebulas can also be located near distant galaxies as well. Here are some more awesome pictures of nebulas to enjoy viewing. Our next definition question is this. What is a solar flare? A solar flare is a sunburst of energy that explodes out from the sun in a wave that floats through the space towards Earth, and this can affect communications on planet Earth as well. Warning, never look directly at the sun when studying it. It can affect your eyesight. Solar flares here on the surface of the sun. Solar flares are also known as CME, or corona massive ejection. A solar flare can have as much as 160 billion tons of TNT. British amateur astronomer Richard Carrington first observed solar flares in 1859. Here are some more awesome views of the sun's solar flares to enjoy viewing. We now take a look at some more famous astronomers and what they learned. British astronomer Edmund Halley, 1656 to 1742, discovered Halleys Comet in 1705. Astronomer Halley creates what is called the theory of cometary orbit. In other words, astronomer Halley is the first to calculate a comet's orbit, or the distance it travels through our solar system. Comet Halley travels through our solar system once every 75 years. We now take a look at American astronomer Edward Charles Pickering, 1846 to 1919. What did this astronomer discover? Spectroscopic astronomy. What is spectroscopic astronomy? A study of how magnetic radiation light is broken down into a variety of other lights. Here is a graph of the spectroscopy colors. Astronomer Pickering invented this astronomical tool to study electromagnetic radiation, visible light that can be seen. Thus, astronomer Pickering discovered the star miser, a binary star. Double stars located in the Big Dipper. Here's a diagram how spectroscopy works. Light travels through mirrors and changed by grating and then a detector. With the invention of spectroscopy, astronomers created the Hertzsprung-Russell diagram of the stars' colors and brightness. Our next definition term is this. What is aphelion? Aphelion is the position of an object located within our solar system, like a planet, and how far away from the sun it is. Aphelion is the farthest from the sun, as seen here in this diagram. What is perihelion? Perihelion is how close the object is to the sun. Aphelion is just the opposite of perihelion. Computer, what is it? Computer is scanning. Computer, I'm getting dizzy. What is it? It is a pulsar. What is that? A star that emits a fast rate of radiation from it. Computer, I'm getting dizzy. Let's get out of here. Would you like more data from this? No, I'm getting too dizzy. Let's split, computer. Split does not compute. Let's get out of here, computer. Affirmative. We now take a look at our next astronomical definition. What is a zenith? Here's what the zenith looks like as Earthlings look up into the sky. The zenith when an Earthling is look one way, the zenith straight up. In other words, the zenith is that point located in our celestial sphere whereby it is directly placed overhead vertically to the one observing the object. Here then is our next related question in astronomy. What is true north? True north is the direction where Earth will point towards the North Pole. What is magnetic north? Magnetic north is where a compass will point towards 2. All this is based on the rotational axis of planet Earth. North magnetic pole's coordinates are 85.9 degrees north, 147 degrees west. Computer, what is that object ahead of us there? Computer is scanning. Well, computer, please compute. It is a star called Alpha Centaurus. What makes this so important to Earthlings, computer? This is the object brightest star near the Earth. What else can you tell me, computer? System is a binary star, seventh brightest in the solar system. It is a red dwarf star, ninth largest in the universe. Its magnitude is negative 0.01. It is 4.37 light years away from Earth. Anything else, computer? Earthlings would travel to this star first to search for life. How long would that take them, computer? Approximately 100 years. Okay, computer, let's find Earth. Affirmative. What is magnitude of a star? It is the brightness of a star Earthlings are looking at. Here is a diagram of how magnitude of stars are classified. Here is a Hertzsprung-Russell diagram chart for the star's magnitude and type. Here's what the star's magnitude looked like in comparing one star to another. The lower the number, the bigger the star is. The higher the number, the smaller the star is. Ancient astronomer Claudius Ptolemy, Alexandria, Egypt, developed the star magnitude chart size in the last picture. Danish astronomer Ingar Hertzsprung, chemistry astronomer, developed the HR diagram of the stars. What is the aurora borealis? Planet Earth's magnetic field interacts with the solar flares from the sun. This is the result in the night sky. What is a bar? It is a measurement of unit used by scientists. A unit of measure as it relates to the atmosphere's pressure and equal to Earth's sea level. For example, pounds per square inch could be a bar measurement. When sailors go underneath the water, it is the measurement of pressure as it relates to how much pressure their ears can handle before they pop. German astronomer Wilhelm Beer, 1797 to 1850, created and published maps of the Moon and Mars. German astronomer Maximilian Wolf, 1863 to 1932, astrophotographer who discovered and photographed hundreds of asteroids. German astronomer Johann Boyd, 1747 to 1826, created Boyd's law, theory of the prediction of planetary distances. What is dark matter? Here's an example of what dark matter looks like. Two atoms colliding with each other. Dark matter is unseen energy in the universe. Dark matter is made up of electromagnetic radiation. What is a galaxy? A galaxy is a system that is made up of stars, stellar remnants, gas, and dust. There are billions of galaxies in the universe. Here are some awesome views of galaxies to enjoy for a few moments. Computer, what is it? Computer is scanning. Well, computer, report. It is a big quasar. Give me more data, computer. It is a high electromagnetic radiation field of energy. Computer, it's pulling our ship in it. Break away. Negative. Quasar has more power than my hyperdrive. Computer, keep trying. I have no control. Computer has lost all control of its power. Goodbye, computer. Goodbye. Does not compute. You emotionless machine.